Hello.
Oh.
Fucking hell. My fucking settings in numerous places keep on fucking denying me and resetting to their factory basics, man. Where's my stinger at? I didn't fucking put out right, Pudgy. Let's try it again.
Hey.
Play now, you cunt. How we doing, son? Happy Valentine's Day, gorgeous. I don't need that portrait today, do I? Yeah, Pudgy, thank you very much for the recommendations. That's a reminder that this game exists. We were wondering what to play, man, because I had a bunch of ideas, man, but my second DualSense controller fried itself just by being plugged into my PC.
Seppuku.
Yeah, now nothing's changed. I've been running those pads for fucking like over a year, at least a year.
Yeah, like 2 years for sure. On this rig.
On this rig,
Those cables.
And I've got the third party there as a saving fucking grace. But within moments, what they didn't even fucking.
A madness. It just got hot.
Got hot, so hot that the fucking thing is. Oh, I can't be asked fine. It's dead to me anyway.
Hot for Valentine's Day, baby.
Yeah, fucking super hot.
Even the controller's overheating.
If you can see this, but the charger, I've tried to get this out with pliers, bro. It's melded to it.
It's melted.
I can only surmise that Sony are trying to assassinate me, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
They're trying to burn the house down.
Try fucking. So I'm gonna shout at them on Monday there, and say, look, you try to kill me. I understand that. I understand that you want me dead, but it's not gonna happen. You owe me two controllers. Happy Valentine's Day, Tommy, you sexy beast.
Tommy S. What does that stand for?
Tommy sex.
Tommy Sex God.
Sex King. How we doing, guys? I hope we're all right, man. We're gonna do a bit of Slay the Princess, which was recommended I was reminded of it thanks to Lord Pudge. I'm going in pretty much blind, bro, because I understand that's the move. I only understand it to be a meta narrative, like comedy horror, perhaps. And you know I'm big on the meta narrative bollocks. I'm big on those bollocks, I tell you what, man.
But this boss gonna live, you.
Yo.
You know.
And I'm just gonna check before we go. I'm gonna see if my chatbot prototype wants to kick in, but I don't think it's running the authenticator at the moment, so I'm not gonna fight it on stream, obviously.
Oh no. Trying to replace the Bibi bot. The people love Bibi bot.
I know, I'm just tinkering a lot at the moment, man. Python chatbot.py.
Ashley B, welcome back.
Ashley B, welcome back. Good to have you, brother.
Happy fucking Friday.
Yeah, Ashley, beautiful. My beautiful guy, my beautiful little fella.
Prince Ashley.
The bomb.
The bomb. Hi, Bibba Bibbles. Hey, the bomb.
The bomb. Do you want to share this anywhere, man?
The bomb in the building.
Yo, Zaum have gone after all of the Disco Elysium streams, by the way. So I'm not keeping them up. After the run, they're coming down. I'll archive them, bro. And I'll preserve them in case we edit or something. But they've come after us now.
Bunch of sickheads. There's a streamer mode, and Moose has informed me that you still get flagged in streamer mode. What is the point in that?
The streamer mode doesn't work. It doesn't work. So it's kind of a fucking it's a bust. It's like, well, I was up for advertising your stolen IP anyway. I not technically stolen it, but fucking may as well have been. It's just a shambles, man.
Sickheads and Philistines everywhere, boys.
Happy Valentine's Day, but to everybody but Zaum. I'm once we finish this goal this year, I'm gonna lambast them in a 40-minute rant before I close the stream, and I'm probably gonna cry about it.
I hope they're sad and lonely tonight. I hope they're eating microwave spaghetti.
That's it, man.
The bad kind, not the nice one, not the one with the nice creamy carbonara sauce and the chunky little bacon bits.
I hope that the escorts that they have to provide for themselves
are gelatinous.
Yeah, and don't even pretend to want to be there. You know. We're playing. Don't fart on the princess. And is it gonna take pad input? It doesn't matter if it does. Title language, Anglais.
Espanol.
English.
English.
We'll probably do a bit of a shorter one than usual because I really want to play some fucking Baldur's Gate, which is what I planned to do. I was going to plan that me and Bibi would run up some new characters, some little halflings that just go around eating people. We'll have to save that for a rainy day because Sony are trying to assassinate me.
Trying to burn the house down.
Literally, man. Let's have a look at... Ooh, mouse freeze. PI, bro. Preferences, full screen, please.
Flipping and sliding.
Well, flickering images.
Ooh,
Off, just in
yeah.
case. Auto advanced text. Where's my mouse gone?
Bouncing.
On. My pad's drifting. Yeah. Pad's got a weird dead zone. Valentine's is ending in oh shit. Well, we'll send you lots of kisses and cuddles in the meantime, my man. I hope you've had an alright one.
You an Antipodean?
Boil effect. Do I get boil vision?
Boils?
Boil?
Like Bubo's boils?
Like Goofy's Kingdom Boils. Kingdom of Boils.
Warp mode.
Right, let's just waste no time, man.
Let's run it up.
Oh, it's fucking, it's hanging.
You're on a path in the woods. And at
No,
the
I'm
end
not.
of that path is a cabin.
Prove it.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Basement.
In the basement? Who's keeping babes in the basement? Apart from
Old Joe.
Old Joe, man. And BZP. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. Alright. So we've got some options here. The end of the world. What you talking about? Have you considered that, mate? Tell you what.
Like this?
Don't mind, yeah. Well, I've got sunglasses on inside, so I can't actually see anything down there.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm just going to use the mouse because it's
Got
got
you.
weird drift, and at least I know what's going on.
Where
that
we're
way.
at. Where we're at.
Yeah. Hey, Gran Turismo, fuck off, man.
Right.
You lovely beast. Right.
If you're here to slay her, if you don't, it'll be the end of the world. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Yeah? Maybe she's just going to blow us all up. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Can't someone else do it? Forget it. I'm not doing this.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world? I like that one. Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch.
Oh, word?
What we thinking, man?
I wonder what these explore prompts mean. What about that second one?
This one.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
Oh, yeah. That's fairly harmless as far
Let's
as
go. Let's find out more.
While
I need more information.
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Bit for you. There we go.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous
That game's a bit
because she's
quiet,
locked
man.
up.
Is this a cabin in the woods? What's that one
Joss
M. Night
Whedon.
Shyamalan movie that we watched?
Knock at the cabin.
Knock on, yeah. That was crazy film. If anyone's seen that, it's one of my favourite M. Night
Yeah, it's
Shyamalan
pretty good.
movies.
Anything about the apocalypse.
It's mad shit. Premise is lovely little couple and their daughter are on a holiday on their little hollybobs in a lovely little log cabin. Some big boys turn up with our beloved Lloyd Weasley. What's his name? Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint.
That's it.
And what I was saying before this, man, I'm just going to put it on record. Because we've been watching a lot of Harry Potter recently, and we all know Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson aren't the best actors in the world. But I always because Rupert is a Redman, we have to have more talent than average to stand a chance. To stand a
Compensation.
chance. So I was saying, get Rupert Grint, put him in an A24 horror, and let's fucking have it.
And boom,
And
behold.
boom, they did it. It wasn't an A24, mind. It was a Shyamalan, but
You get what you get.
I've Auntie, I didn't miss you slipping in there. It's good to see you,
Auntie.
beautiful bastard. Come join the fantasy.
Sounds like an absolute fantasy land. Well, it is, but I'm gonna go and get inside it. Come and
yeah.
join me in the fantasy.
Based.
Let's get involved in this fantasy. Right. Okay, so she is dangerous, apparently, according to this narrator.
Yeah, according to the narrator, man.
So it's for our own good.
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
I'm all about pragmatism.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point.
Or it's Stanley's,
If the
Stanley's
princess
parable
leaves
vibes.
the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
What if the world actually ends in the real world?
It's no use arguing.
What if it's that meta?
Yeah.
That'd be the ultimate meta
The
narrative.
egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Oh, actually, I think you. I think you know.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Our job.
I'm wearing up the sunglasses at the moment because whilst I do enjoy wearing them, I need to make sure I'm less threatening with them on than I am without. Oh, I'm
Trying to
treading.
soften his approach, be less hostile
Yeah.
to our beloved viewers.
That's it, man. We don't scare too many people off, man. I don't want any more homophobic slights against my ears today. Thank you very much.
No, for real. Not like last night.
No, yeah. Somebody came after me, and I was very hurt.
Bubo Andre.
Very. I was so offended.
Reported to the cyber police.
Oh, that's it, man. It's almost as if that's half the reason I wear them is to fucking invoke fear and anger in people for no reason. It's fantastic. The end of the world. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Killing the princess seems kind of all right. Okay.
Yeah. Seems
right.
kind of bad. It does seem kind of bad, though. I'm not really down with the monarchy,
We've
but
done that one. Forget this. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that I'm maybe okay with the world ending? I'm gonna go
Let's
for
go.
that.
Of course
Let's
I
go.
haven't.
Like that
Why
one.
would I even consider that?
Apocalypse Cop.
Nobody wants the world to end.
well, that's not true.
I mean, maybe some people do.
Yeah.
Nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of them.
Evil people don't want the world to end.
No, nihilists don't necessarily want the world to end
No.
either. They just acknowledge I'm a nihilist, bro, but I'm a happy nihilist. Nihilists just acknowledge that it's all kind of a bit like we'll get over it, you know, like it's not a big deal. Princess is part of the monarchy. You are right, bro.
Yeah, Viva la Revolution. I'm down with that.
Viva la Revolution.
Do it.
What if they're breaking the mold though? What if there is actually a based monarchy?
Well, apparently she's dangerous, but I don't know if I trust this narrator.
I don't know if I trust the narrator either. He's given me like he's opened a hit.
What's
you
in
know-
it for us other than
What's in it
saving
for
the
us,
world?
man?
Do we get a reward?
Do we get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
But what is it? Is it going to be good?
Yeah, exactly.
Go
Can
for
you
the
tell me
first
what my
one.
prize is before? Yeah.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be,
He's a
I
slippery
can
son of a
promise
bitch.
you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Hey, what, fucking better.
Slippery son of a bitch. So we just continue on for now.
Yeah, all right. Let's proceed.
Yeah.
Let's proceed.
Let's get it. Let's
You
get
make your
inside
way
it.
up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Let me know if the levels are all right. If you'd like it louder, let me know because the game does a bit quiet.
Princess.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will
Exactly,
do everything
Ashley,
in her power
like-
to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah, that is worse than
Don't
monarchy.
believe a word she says.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm a very skeptical person by nature. I don't trust anything at face value, man. I like to give everybody a chance, but that doesn't mean that my brain's not working overtime to deem whether or not they're trying to assassinate me.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
He was talking
Well-
all about pragmatism before. This isn't very pragmatic. This is not.
That's a misogynistic trope as well that we've done away with. We've done away with at this point, man. So he's a misogynist narrator, which is fine. Voice of the hero. Well, what about? So we're not the hero. We're the assassins. Alright.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That
Oh,
was another.
that's a chat.
Another guy. Proceed to the cabin.
Weird place to keep a dangerous princess.
I appreciate how well this game's done, considering it's
Almost entirely
it's
bare.
pretty
The
stripped
air
back
is
aesthetic.
stale and musty.
I'm not complaining
The
about
floor
it.
and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Is it?
Need to get some posters up.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Is this single player mode, by the way?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has a. I mean by single player mode.
Is it a single player? No, I was
Yeah,
wondering.
yeah.
It's a single player game. Oh, right.
I'm
Sick,
pretty
sick,
sure.
sick.
From what I understand, it's a bit of a telltale sort of
Oh, better.
choose your own.
Oh, wicked. Let's go.
But I've deliberately kept myself in the dark.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
take the blade, man. You never know.
Yeah, you need a cheeky dagger.
It's dangerous to go alone.
The door to the basement
Take this.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Why would the princess, if she's fucking a princess, why is she not living in a castle, bro?
Her voice softly carries
Yeah.
up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh my god, she's a babe.
It's hypnotising. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Sounds like Nancy in Peep Show.
Don't
What's her
let
name?
it fool you. It's all
Actress.
part of the manipulation.
I remember the one in
You're playing a
Clueless.
dangerous
Yeah, the one in
game by
Clueless.
coming here unarmed.
Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Like, she can't get. If this is the only way in or out, then it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah,
Should I just say that?
I'm here to slay you.
Yeah, I think I'm here to slay you.
I think.
I think.
You must have the wrong address.
I just there's no address.
Yeah.
There's no address for this kind of location. That's
No.
the point. It's a safe house, right?
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise.
I don't. I'm fucking. I'm occupying the only.
We're
escape
scouting.
route.
We're scouting.
Let me do the assassinating.
Down the stairs.
She's not doing anything, man.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Incel hero voice.
To the
I don't. It's tricky.
basement.
Tricky. That's a good point. That's a good point, Ashley. Like I said, I'm a very skeptical person, and I don't trust any of these. I don't trust her either. Plus, she's. Why has she not been assassinated? If somebody wants her dead, they've already.
Yeah, they've already
Chained her
detained her. Exactly.
Nah. She's the problem. She's the problem. I've decided, as usual.
You've decided.
Yeah, I've decided
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
because she's not what she seems.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
I think we should just gather as much information as possible. How much influence are you willing to take from me on this?
Oh no, she's cooperative. Like
Okay.
we'll
Okay.
we'll talk it over.
I say we keep her chained up and we have a chat. Although they did say she's gonna lie and cheat, but we'll see.
I think all these cunts are lying. Shouts out
Yeah.
to Stewie, you beautiful Valentine's
Stewie, Stewie, on the hill.
You're only making this more difficult.
Hey, listen, I have a way of doing things.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
All right.
Yeah, boohoo to you, man.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Thanks.
You walk up to the chains.
I like
binding
people who
the
agree with
princess
me.
To the wall and give them a tug.
Give him a tug.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
He said.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Ugh.
I've got the key to your undoing.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
But she's a hot babe, Ashley. Come on.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for
She's
her to
got
never
a
see the light.
spooky face though.
They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
No.
To be honest, man, when I was trying to get a thumbnail, actually, I'm not gonna say anything.
If there isn't any key, have you got any other ideas?
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
It's
I
like,
want to
say
interrogate
that.
her.
Yeah, if there's not a key, what are you
Yeah.
suggesting? It's the first one.
Okay.
Why are you chained up?
Be here.
Is the question I want to ask.
Oh, you want to go look? We're looking around, are we?
Oh no, is that what I said?
Yeah,
All
you
right.
said we're going to go look around.
All right, my mistake. I didn't mean to play. Oh, it's because I
Door
got.
at the top of the
what I
stairs
thought-
slams shut.
White was.
What- yeah.
Yeah.
Like of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Good da.
Oh.
Try the door.
Yeah, try the door.
Door, but it's locked.
It's a
from the
setup.
inside.
This is a
I've been set up, man.
fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
Can believe it.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And
This
if
is BS.
you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
And I get to press the Friday button, man.
Plans with the wife. Tell me more, please, Stewie.
What's the plans with the wife? You playing Baldur's Gate?
Having a spaghetti meal.
Spaghetti meal, but spaghetti in Baldur's Gate. Eat spaghetti off the wife whilst playing Baldur's Gate.
That's the dream.
Hey, let me out of here.
Shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Okay.
You're here
Well-
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the time.
This is a setup, man. I don't appreciate this.
Now there's us and a princess who's apparently dangerous
This is
and a
entrapment.
knife. in a room.
This is entrapment.
One of us chained up. I couldn't help but notice only one of her wrists was chained. I feel like the other one, there was a shackle against the wall, was there not?
Yeah. What's the general protocol on shackling? Because
Would you not go for both?
For the legs, like, isn't it normally like the leg or the neck, or why would you go for one arm? That one guy. Take it easy, buddy. Hey, oh, happy Valentine's Day, you beautiful creature. Just wandered my way into the stream and finding, and the absolute first thing that came to mind is fin trolls. Oh shit, I'll butcher that fucking pronunciation.
Hashbreak. What the hell's that?
I have to find out. Shouts out to that one guy. It's good to have you, homie. Happy Valentine's Day.
What's up?
You beautiful creature.
We love you.
Let me just find out what that is, bro.
Send
Because
you flowers and
I like it
kisses.
when I learn things on these streams.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a rap dude? Rap.
Fin troll.
Hold on, let me play like 2 seconds of this so I don't get flagged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh man, that's actually all right. I'm gonna keep that up.
All right.
I'm gonna keep that up.
That's what came to your mind.
Yeah. What was the process?
Yeah.
How did you get from A to C? Good to have you, my man. Happy Friday, happy Valentine's Day, you beautiful beast.
And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
Fuck yeah.
Oh! Please don't flag me. I got flagged hard in Disco Elysium. All the Disco streams have been flagged.
Yep.
I was going to kick off about Zaum anyway, but now, wait, hey, no, we're really gonna kick off. No, we're really gonna.
Now it's personal.
Watch out! I'm not
Your
really,
days
for
are
legal
numbered.
reasons. I'm not actually going to say I'm going to fucking get them, but I'm just
1v1, PvP, Minecraft,
It's
go.
not illegal to fucking hold my fist up on stream like that.
Not doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw Z. Right, okay, let's go have a look. Come on, back to the bottom of the stairs, boys. We've got business to do.
Excuse me. Yep. It's a Friday once again. This game's weird with my mouse, Malarkey, innit? Oh, it's enter. Sorry. Friday once again.
You make your way to the
Look at this shackle sitch.
This
Would
might
have been
the
so
one's broken. You're right.
easier if you'd just taken
Did we not take the blade?
it. You were supposed to.
I did. Well, I might have done the white red thing again.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah,
That
it's
could be
fine.
interesting. Let's find out.
Yeah.
So we're unarmed.
For legal reasons, just jump to 229 in that vid. I swear, if they shout a big slur, I'll be very upset.
Yeah, I'll shit my
Taking
pants.
a risk with you, that one guy, because I'm feeling romantic. So
Yeah. All right.
most replayed, to be fair. I see you.
Okay. What are you saying? Dr. Robotnik, baby.
I just got D's nuts.
Whoa.
I just essentially got D'd.
You just got D's.
Yeah, for
So I
everyone.
appreciate that.
Look at the mess you're
I've
in.
been D'd in a while. All Rick rolled.
Buzzing.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
It's a wooden door, and I'm a fucking.
Say no.
I'm a big lad. Hey, I'm a fucking big lad. I'll throw the door off.
It's a wooden cabin.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Window.
Panicking, man. I'm trying to get a read on the girl, man. Her body language isn't that close. We've got palms down, man. She's just a little bit defensive, maybe. But I don't know, man. She's showing a lot of that. She's
Clavicle out.
yeah, clavicle out. That's it.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
I don't know about that. Let's find out. Ask more
hey.
questions.
Yeah, you're making it.
Oh!
Before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Kill her!
Or we could use it to free
What are
her.
you saying?
Free her.
Free her?
What happens if you do that?
Slave the princess.
Save the
What are you
princess.
saying? She just bit her arm off. She went from absolute 0 to 1,000.
She could have bitten us and she didn't.
No, I don't know. Well, not necessarily. Homegirl just bit her own arm off. With
Slay the princess.
Slay?
Slay the princess,
Yeah,
then.
kill her. Fucking, that's...
Without hesitation,
She's not going to
Stab her in
die.
the stabbed her right in the side boob.
the princess's back.
Gotta be careful, man. Like, I'm sorry, but anyone that's willing to say, oh, maybe we can get out together, and then they just start fucking...
Go straight to, what's that guy who chewed off his own leg or whatever he did?
Oh, yeah, 27 hours, days guy.
Whatever.
And the guy from Saw, but he didn't bite his
for real?
own.
No, biting.
And they both cut their own limbs off, man. She bit it.
That's
Like,
another
do you know how much
level.
dedication you need to bite through your own bone?
Tricky shit.
There's
I
no
don't.
way
She needs to be
I'm
put
with you
down, man. I don't want to be shown up. She might be the apex.
Look at our arm, by the way.
Ah.
We feathered.
You
What?
bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
We didn't
Uh-oh.
say shit.
The princess pushes away from you.
That's the
motion
same
of being
knife.
away from
Hold
her.
on. That's the same chopping noise as the one from Fear and Hunger 2. Sorry.
For real.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Can we say sorry?
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
Thought we had the
I
upper
think we're gonna
hand.
die right now.
It's as if she's barely even threatened by
That's
it.
what I mean. She's got the power to end the world. What are we going to do about it, man?
How's she gonna end it? She's gonna eat everybody's arms off.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
That's
I'm
what
not-
you say.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Don't waver now.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Strike through.
As
What?
you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
How many people have tried this before?
Yeah. Show of hands. How many people have played or I've seen a playthrough of Slay the Princess? Just so we know. I know Pudgy has played it or had
Exposure.
great exposure to it. I heard that Pudgy also exposes himself every Friday, but that's not related to the stream.
Unrelated news.
Forget about
Fucking
trying to
hell.
rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
All right.
Shit, man. Slay. But well, got no choice.
Seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Woof.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back.
What's
to
going on? What's going on with my fingernails there?
Ugh. Who
What's
are
up?
we?
What am I? What are we? We've got like
Scales and that.
got boils. What are we?
Bowser.
Oh, this is getting interesting,
We
bro.
can still turn this around.
Say sorry. Say sorry.
I can't give up. Finish the job, run upstairs, and lock her in the basement. But we can't, can we? Fucking try and finish the job. Yeah.
Finish the job.
Resolve and to take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Oh, bro, don't worry. We're just getting started. Like, this is the very beginning of the game, brother. Don't worry if you need to take off, man. Bibi, if you could link the Discord just in
Sure
case.
thing, dog.
Anybody
Coming
that
up.
would like to join, I'll get round to the roles. I have to apply them manually at the moment. But hey, catch us another time if you have to dip out. That one guy. I like your vibe. Yeah, and you're very I'm very attracted to you, to be honest.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
We live in a society, Ashley. After all.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right.
Christ.
Don't act so
Well, you didn't state all the facts. You left quite a few facts out, but it's fine.
We have very few facts.
Gashes and holes pulling you apart. If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward.
I'm having a wee
and the
little drinky
princess
poo as well.
lunges towards
My
you.
first in a while, man. I've been avoiding my vices pretty. It's almost a vice how much I've been avoiding my vices, to be honest.
The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry
Can't
of
stop hearing it.
blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor Princess able to go any further.
Right,
Was it the right Discord this time?
it was.
All right.
If we just gored ourselves to death.
A flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor Princess able to go any further. Or did we just we did that samurai quick draw thing, but we both died.
You collapse on the ground,
Woof.
and the Princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
Happy Valentine's
Whoa.
Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Sounds like an absolute fantasy land. Well, it is, but I'm gonna go and get inside it. Come and join me in the fantasy.
Sorry, that's very loud. I just turned the game up. I just saw the levels on that. She's biting her hand, and you have two voices in your head. Neither of you are any good. And we've got like boils
And claws,
and
man.
severe
Like,
bodily hair. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know it's not me because I'm a nibbler.
I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
I feel like we've got off to a bad
well,
start.
yeah. I feel like we fumbled the bag.
Fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price.
This was a good choice.
But you've
This was a
saved us.
this was a great pick.
It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Is she gonna doki doki me? Us? Is she gonna doki doki me?
Don't doki doki me on Valentine's Day, dog.
I miss Monica.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Man, Doki Doki would have been a good pick for tonight. Sorry, one at a time.
Right, man. Do we die?
That's chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh.
The path is a cabin.
Chapter 2, but we
And in
start
the
again.
basement of that cabin.
Whoa.
Princess.
Oh no, I just want to listen to this. I'm always sample bait.
You're here
I'm
to
just scanning.
If
Can I
you
make a
don't,
banger out of this?
It will be the end of the world.
It begins. There's Pudgy ominously rubbing his green fingertips together.
Right, let's go.
His long withered fingertips.
I'm getting a terrible deja vu.
Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Okay.
Pudgy, happy Valentine's Day. I'm suspicious of all of yous right now. As far as I'm concerned, you're all my little princess, and none of you are playing nicely with.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Okay.
Well, actually, if anybody's played Nier Automata, they'll know that not all is as it seems. Even if it seems the same, it's got we've got a fresh perspective. I always struggle saying perspective.
Perspective.
It's just really weird. It's not related to anything. Whenever I say perspective, especially on stream, my brain has an after sort of thought. It's like, did I say perspective? But I never do. But my brain does it every time.
Your
I don't know why.
bespectacled perspective.
Well, when I say perspective, my brain goes, I think you just said perspective. Obviously,
Does it?
But obviously,
You're just tripping yourself out, man.
it happens all the time.
Right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
And const-
Did I
Right.
say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the
Him.
old brain fog. I meant to
Capital
say
H, man.
we head over
God.
to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
I don't know.
He's a fucking.
I don't know.
He's a messing with me, bro. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
What?
All right.
Let's
I see.
say for a moment that this really
That's
is
gonna
the
be-
second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Well, we don't know that, but okay.
I'm locked in, Pudgy. Trust me.
We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options.
Exactly.
I do like time loops when they're done well as well. This isn't necessarily a time loop. This is more meta-narrative foreplay. But Yeah, I do. I'm very much into this setup.
We did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her.
Emphasis on setup, by the way.
Yeah, we did kill her.
Yeah,
So
but-
we did do what he said.
She died. Well, do we know she died, or did we just die before we
We
could
died
confirm?
together. It just we watched each other fade away, so we can assume that she died.
Aw.
So we did do what he said.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And
Yeah.
yet you still died, didn't you? So
Bye-bye.
congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Or different.
And I believe your other question was something along the
Yeah,
lines
what's right?
Yeah, I'm not. Please,
good
can we not
catch.
kill her?
Good catch.
Can we try and not kill her?
Yeah, we're not going to kill her this time.
No.
We have to know where where the balance lies with
Sure.
this princess character, because the narrator is the one putting the hit out. As far as I'm concerned, I don't see him so much as a narrator because he's conversing with us.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences.
Our boss.
We killed the princess.
He
the
thinks he
princess
is.
killed us. And now everyone's right back where they started.
I wish I was doing this voice.
Consequences.
Yeah, man, it's consequence free.
Can I do my voice acting audition for the voice of the hero?
You could, absolutely.
What do you mean? Of course there are any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everything's back where it started. That sounds consequence piece.
Hey, Fable missing a trick not hiring you. I swear.
Scenario.
You'd have nailed that audition.
Question of how
Next
we
one.
got back here.
Get them next time.
Time simply rewind itself, or were you
Fable
instead
written all over you.
transported to a different world?
I do actually. I've got Fable tattooed over every square inch of my body except for what you can
Yeah.
see.
And you failed to
He is
slay the
nuts.
princess.
Yeah, it was
What would have happened?
Chicken on each.
In the place you
Bad time.
left?
Have you happened to slay? What would you have happened to everyone in the place you left? And who?
That's a very good point. This
Who?
princess
Voice of the
character
opportunist.
seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we?
Well, maybe we're stuck here regardless, dog.
Or you want to make sure that your game goes over the 2-hour runtime though. If IYKYK.
Yeah.
a little thick, aren't you?
Hmm.
Laying it on a little thick.
Boys,
I'm sharing my honest opinions.
break it up. Boys,
No.
we'll fucking fight you all, man.
What matters is that almost everyone seems
Get out of me head.
Get out of me head.
Whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
I will when you lot stop having your little cat fights, man.
Kill the cheerleader.
And let's talk about this princess, dog.
Yeah, tell me some nonsense.
Just be quick about it.
Yeah, all right.
Just think-
Right. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure this doesn't happen again?
Kill me by ripping me to pieces. Don't get me wrong, I hated it, but how can someone like that end the world? Good point.
Yeah.
To quote you from the last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she able to rip me apart with her bare hands?
Yeah. Hit that.
Yeah.
Is just a princess.
So what?
Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get
Gonna
it
be
out of your
different
head
this
before
time.
you get to the cabin and
Have
you'll-
awareness.
Oh, don't forget to look at our hands.
You have awareness, man. Killed me. How can I make sure that didn't happen again?
Like I
Yeah.
said, if she killed you, it was
Oh, who locked us in the basement?
He did.
Don't talk to her. Don't
Or the hit voice of the hit, or the opportunist. One of them, man. I don't trust any of these cunts. Who locked her in the basement? Yes.
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Ashley says maybe slaying is what loops the time back. Yeah, instead
Yeah.
of us groundhogging by perspiring or otherwise being deleted, maybe it's the princess.
Hope she's fit this time.
I hope she's gorgeous, man. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her?
Yeah. That's what we were saying.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only
Lie.
person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Alright then. Alright, you're sound, you are.
Oh,
So special.
I didn't know we were special.
We're all special.
My mum's always fucking stated as much.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Because we had enough money to buy the game.
Good point. That really explains almost everything.
You two are in cahoots. I don't appreciate your listen, backhanded compliments.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, shouts out to Hero. Appreciate you.
Hey.
But it explains almost everything.
I don't know if it does, but okay.
Why you being cagey? What aren't you telling?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Once you.
If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she
Exactly.
really capable of? How
Agreed.
are we supposed to stop her?
Appreciate you, hero.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Baby, will you turn that little dial there clockwise, or whichever way is turning it down a bit? I think my cat's gonna set on fire. My cat has a tendency to boil his brains on purpose. My dad calls me special, but he doesn't have that cheer in his voice. No, he normally swears as well. No, I'm sorry, he doesn't.
Neither of you really need to press the man on this. He wants us to slay the princess, so why would he have anything to hide? He seems like a nice guy to me. I appreciate the vote
Do
of
it once.
confidence, but
Don't say
you should
that
really
live.
stop wasting time chatting
Both
amongst
ends.
yourselves in the woods. So if we could move this along.
Hee
That's all.
All right, come on.
Now, if
Get
you
it on the road. Enough of
the
this
whole world
this
is waiting with
fucking
bated
jabbering.
breath,
Get a big
to
stick.
save it
Pick
from
up a big stick.
We're going in.
Burn the cabin down. Proceed
Arms
to the
out.
cabin.
Knives, guns, whatever we've got.
warning. Before you go any further,
Pull up.
she will lie, she will cheat,
Yeah.
she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying.
Well, she didn't really last time,
Believe a word she
did
says.
she?
Well, she did.
It was a draw.
It was kind of a draw, yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
Whatever.
Hey. Into the cabin.
This is some bullshit.
Let's get inside it. Welcome to the fantasy land.
Interior
Oh no, different cabin.
roots. The walls are chaotic weeds
Ugh.
of wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens
Witch!
to resemble a room. The floor
The
is
fucking
damp
witch
earth.
princess,
The
man.
only
There's a
furniture
mirror.
is a slab of mud in the shape of a
Yeah,
shell.
there is an addition.
Pristine blade
Root house,
with a
witch.
edge.
Root house. Bog
The blade
witch.
is your implement. You'll
Same
need
knife.
to want to do this right.
Can we look at anything else? You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door
Fuck
to
you.
the
Go to the mirror.
There's nothing else in here.
Go into the mirror.
How come he's not?
There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah, man.
How come he's not aware of it,
It
man?
says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
Illusion.
Something not right, man.
I want to look at how handsome I am.
Oh, I'm sure we look great. If only there was some sort of reflective surface we could examine. Absolute shame there isn't anything like that around here.
The voice of the opportunist and the narrator there.
Right? I don't know how to read you. I
Malay.
see all sorts of things. But,
Oh, sorry.
help me out here, will you? I'm not lying
See?
to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to
I
be
want
done.
to see who I am.
Yeah, I want to see if I've got boils and
Approach the mirror.
approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really
Parallax.
isn't funny.
I was about to say it. Yeah. Wipe the mirror clean. It's gonna be me doing the expression again, isn't it? Disco, you know the ones. Go on then, wipe it clean, then you. Sorry, bitch.
You reach for
Oh, yeah, my boy,
same
I think,
arm.
man.
against the cabin wall.
War arm.
You know how ridiculous you look right now.
Get the fuck, man. This fucking
Well, at
stupid
least we can
camera
all
business.
agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
So the princess is doing some fuckery potentially.
Oh, maybe the narrator.
Let's get the blade.
Yeah, take the blade, man. Red is right.
Take the
Red
blade
is
from
right.
the shelf. It
We
would
did
be
shank her.
difficult
Oh
to
no,
see
somebody
the
gave us the
rest
blade
of
last
the
time.
wall
It just
without
dropped. It just appeared, didn't it, in the room?
Almost as if
Well, if we're
it's a
grabbing
video
it,
game.
we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Probably knows now.
Yeah.
That's not
Question part
actually a
2.
bad idea.
I don't want to. I want to do the opposite of what the boys are telling us to do.
Look at that, man. What's that all about? Oh,
It's lovely. That's good skin. It protects your eyeballs, stops them from falling out into your palms of your hands.
I have to say, quite funny. Quite a funny face. This whole cabin is different than last time. The fucking mirror's gonna know me.
I know.
Very different.
What you doing to me,
You
man?
haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
All right,
Well, whatever. Let's go. Come on, boys.
Focus up.
hold on.
A lot's riding on this.
Hold on. The narrator is saying, no, you didn't. This is the first time you're playing a video game. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah.
Right. Is every other cunt saying that as well?
No.
Who's not saying? Who is the contrarian saying? Okay, no, I agree with the player
I think the voices, the hero and the opportunist,
and the opportunist.
I think they both have said.
This cunt's not mad. He's not a mad cunt. This one.
Yeah.
All right.
Because one of them said there's definitely a mirror.
Yes. Hero. Opportunist said there wasn't. Right.
Possibly, yeah.
I'm just trying to work. I've got a theory developing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, gorgeous.
The door to
Welcome
the
to the fantasy.
is open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots
I
that
hope she's
hang like
thick
locks
this
of
one.
tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Not a maw.
The air smells of dirt.
Maws are never good.
Maws and no. A
like-
snout or a beak I'll have, but
like-
not a maw.
Discharge is never like. Maws are like discharge, man. Discharge is never good for people, for like humans.
Her voice skitters up.
I'll take a
below.
snout, I'll take a muzzle, a beak, not a maw.
Finds itself on my stairs.
Uh-oh.
Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I trust her.
Opportunist. Was opportunist in? I think he joined at the start of chapter 2, right? I don't think we heard from the opportunist until.
No, I don't know.
You think he was in the first
I think he
run?
was in the first one.
I remember the hero. But I don't.
Ashley reckons no. Ashley reckons Opportunist is new. But I feel like Opportunist was a little bit towards the end of the last one, but I might be wrong.
Is opportunist potentially an echo of our? We'll see. I'm not
nasty.
But you are.
Nasty.
You're a wretched little thing.
You're a dirty little boy.
Can believe it.
You're a filthy, wretched little
That
thing.
voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Right, babe.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying?
She knows of me. Know me.
Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment.
I don't even know
She's
me.
just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy.
Isn't it?
She seems friendly enough. You
Bruce just instinctively picked up a knife. Please put that down.
No, it's not to cut the princess. It's to because I've got no nails. I need to do that, man. I need to open my can.
Starting to get freaked out.
I know. No, I'm not gonna start.
knife.
I'm not gonna start brandishing a knife on. It's like I was saying the other day. I want to get a really realistic looking handgun. So when I get pissed off in a video game on stream, I just pick it up and start waving it around.
You've got a baseball bat under your bed.
I do have a baseball bat. Yeah. I think whatever I pull out, I probably look pretty deranged. It make me laugh, but I think everybody else would be like,
Afraid.
whoa. Oh, Pokemon. I wish, man. You know,
Better be.
Pokemon pays like fucking. Like 10 grand a month she pays a team 10 grand a month to get rid of like deep fakes and
Good for
delete
her,
any
yeah,
photos of like
yeah.
places she's moved into and stuff like that. Poor,
Yeah.
that fucking poor girl, man.
Yeah, bless her
I'm
heart.
just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with the opportunist for once.
Do
Yeah.
you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Shut up, man.
Guys,
You need
get a
to
room.
stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do. with the
Guys,
princess.
break it up, okay?
Fine.
Stop fighting each other. We're supposed to be
This
friends.
isn't helping anyone.
Thank you.
Oh.
She's got a tail, bro.
Descend the basement steps. Entering the dark
What tiny little tentos?
princess in the gloom.
Pentos,
She's
yeah.
huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Thick ring.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Oh, fuck.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Jews are talking about it.
Yeah, man.
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
We'll just
Yeah.
chat, man.
I don't know if we had the chance not to hide. I would have walked in like, I've got this, just so you know.
Knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
You're fucking not.
That's
You're not
pretty
informed.
sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Not an omnipotent narrator, is it?
Deductive reasoning.
This game would be a nightmare if I was on
You
acid.
seem
Like,
to be
Can you
great at it.
imagine?
I get confused
So,
enough anyway,
You
man.
really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it.
He's playing little tricks on us, little princess tricks.
Clearly
Little
true.
print trick. Yep, that's it.
Princess tricks, you
You
know?
fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine.
Good.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Shut up, man.
We're still here too.
All behind us?
Right in front of her, shivering in the corner, and her hairy little leg.
Care if you've been here before.
Hey guys.
Care if you think you'll go somewhere else.
Hello.
My world is on.
Hi,
Pay attention to me.
princess.
Take this seriously and slay her.
Pay attention to me.
I'm special, remember?
I'm special as fuck.
Yeah, let's have a chat.
A middle ground where everyone's
For real. Let's negotiate.
He's obviously gonna win rock paper scissors fucking
than they have to.
I'm
9
into
times
it.
out of 10. You know.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Ooh. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes.
Don't worry, the blade isn't for you.
You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand. That's
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
God's
the
honest
truth.
truth. Yeah.
They did get out of hand, didn't they?
Yeah, bro.
But it's hard
Should we
for
kill
us
these lot, man?
bygones when they led to murder.
I don't trust any of these
Kill
cunts,
the
mate.
voices in your head.
And you started it.
Well, no.
Well, you bit your hand off and it freaked me the fuck out.
There was a lot of presupposition. I was told you were dangerous. So I was already being conditioned to expect danger. Ergo, when you started chewing your fucking arm off, I panicked and I started stabbing, bro. I can't... Look, Shouts
should
out to
team
Deadly
up.
Headshot. Happy
DH.
Valentine's Day, you beautiful bastard.
If you can believe it.
Happy birthday, hot stuff. Birthday? Valentine's Day. Might be your birthday. Except I know
Happy
it's not.
birthday, Suit Day.
Birthday suit day. Look,
We should team up.
we should team up, man. Let's do it.
Team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
No.
Your
Right.
hovel.
All right. I suppose I
Who
could
lives here?
team up.
Who chained her up? Who says...
Well, they said people.
Fortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering.
I'm just saying those shackles. It's a custom insp. That's a bespoke job. The root hovel didn't come with the shackles.
Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her.
DH.
Her alone.
I missed the end of that comment. That's it. I said that. Burn it to the fucking ground. That's exactly what I said before, man. You're right.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Look, listen. Fucking.
I'm sorry about last time.
We all make mistakes, eh? Like, I'm not perfect. Clearly, neither. I mean, I don't know you too well. I know from it, people generally a bit rough around the edges. It's what makes us unique and special. Some people like to chew off their own arms. I don't have the propensity to do that. So in fact, I respect you in a way. Right? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture. Give her the blade.
Give her the blade, dog. Do it.
You want me to give her the blade?
She doesn't need a blade, but just give it to her as a gesture.
Hold on. I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the... Okay, I'm not... No. I don't want to attack her. I don't trust you. Not enough to free... Nope.
Give her the blade.
Give her the blade. Okay. On your head be it.
I'll
Bibi.
take it. I'll take that.
We should put.
She doesn't need a blade. She didn't need a blade last time.
I guess it's a gesture.
It's a gesture, yeah.
What if
Guns on the table. pants on the floor.
She doesn't need it to kill us, though, opportunist. Look, you lot.
I abstain.
We use that here.
Abstain.
Yeah, you're not here.
She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
Yeah, kill me anyway. This isn't a democracy. Yeah, no, it's not. It's actually
We're
not.
giving her the blade.
Everyone killed. You know that, right?
Well,
She
We died once, dog.
And yeah, I can die. It's you that can't.
The blade at the princess's feet.
go on.
There's a little bit more
We're unarmed.
at the body over there if you want some to
Before
be.
kneeling down to pick it up.
I'm at Diet Coke, so I'm all right, actually.
Oh, is it? Well,
Yeah,
fucking
I've
share
tiny
that.
little sippy. Thank you.
There's some apple juice, bro.
Oh.
You hear a
That's
clanging of
Think
metal
that, it'll be
against
fine.
the dirt floor, and the chains fall from the
I haven't got
princess's
much.
wrist.
Who's left? I'd rather get.
I've gotten out of those the whole time. That's.
I was fucking stressed before straight. I needed to loosen up, bro. It's been effective.
My heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
A big reason that I appreciate these streams, man, because no matter how I'm feeling before, it's like, right, well, here's the time to stop fucking. Here's the time to stop being a moody cunt or whatever, you know. Now's the time to be amusing, man, and it works pretty much every time. Today with a little bit of help of the old vitamin vodka, but it's right. It's Friday, man. If you can believe it, it is actually Friday.
And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
Luckily for us, you're not her.
I wish, man. Can you imagine?
Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count.
Uh-huh.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Random. Hurry up. Nothing to hide.
What do you think happens now?
Can I show the stream my mug?
Yeah, show the stream your mug. Hold on. Should we bring back the mugs?
Bring them back.
Mer-
Love them.
Merch is returning when we get partnered. If there's any requests, let me know. I always feel a bit weird saying, "Oh, buy our shit," but we generally make sure that anything that we float is of good quality.
Do the face. Look the other way. Face that way.
I think it's the same cap.
Look at that. Uncanny.
Look at that, man. Fuck the face. Shouts out to Lazy Pear, you beautiful
I love
beautiful
you.
pear, man. You're not lazy.
Happy
You're
Valentine's
perfect just the way
Day.
you are. Come inside the fantasy. Join us.
Sounds like an absolute fantasy land. Well, it is, and I'm gonna go and get inside it. Come and join me in the fantasy.
Good to have you, my friend. We're currently we're trying to navigate. I think this is this is the first time I've ever this speed dating, and it's not going too well. But happy Valentine's Day. Good to have you. That's up to you.
Kisses.
We're both scared. We're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We could be better than this. I kind of fucks with that. You're beautiful. And I want to actually save you, babes. No, we're not simping that hard, man. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. I quite like that one in a way, but we're both scared and we're both hurting. What do you think?
Yeah, man. Empathize.
Both scared, we're both...
Extend the olive branch.
Listen, good, we're both scared and we're both hurting. All right, fucking bastard. I'll clip around the face like that, man.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
Oh.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
She's scared of us.
She's
scared as fuck of us.
Oh!
She buries the blade in your heart.
How could you?
What? I told you. This is what she was going to do.
Yeah, but now we're 1 for 1.
Dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
Now we're 1 for 1. All's fair in love and love.
What if they told her about us?
I did it. I got you. You.
Well, did she know about our last run against her?
Smile fading quickly.
Can we?
Yeah. Hang on.
Or did she infer it?
Tears.
Oh. She doesn't. She's got the old. She's dual wielding personalities, man. Idea Kimbo.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
All right, nah.
She's talking to the
But you
voices
don't have
too.
the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
I got a bit.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn.
Hot diggity dog.
Guess we didn't get a high score.
You're on a path in the...
Oh,
I believe she actually stabbed us.
getting
I
somewhere.
told you not to give her the...
All right, these lot are denoting the events. They are cognizant of
Yeah, we know.
trials
You
past.
already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out.
Boss.
Us boys.
Everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument. Oh, you're far from being on the right side of anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated...
Voice of the smitten. I don't agree with the voice.
Smitten?
Already, I don't agree with you, bro.
I like
Don't focus on the future. Don't focus on the future. That's
Future's unknown.
bad advice, man. The future doesn't exist. The
No,
past
for
doesn't
real.
exist.
Gladly, my dear
Time isn't
fellow.
linear.
By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability,
Time is a squircle.
we made ourselves an enemy.
You're right. She's a beautiful schizo babe, Ashley. You're absolutely right about that.
Power
BPD princess.
God, she's gorgeous.
so much deeper.
I love her.
God, she's so attractive. I just want to save her.
It makes me so related.
I can save her.
Now, where are we off to? Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to love. She hates,
Oh!
does she? She hesitated before
Word,
stepping
word,
there.
word.
Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. So maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence.
Perhaps, perhaps.
Slay the princess freestyle.
Maybe you're right. In which
Go.
case, I suppose the try. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Yeah,
Not
well.
very well.
No.
There's no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with
Third one, 3 voices.
We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to...
Voice of the simping.
Oh, are you now?
Guys,
So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least...
break it up.
They're just jabbering.
Break it up. Fuck.
Sure. Twice.
Who cares if we died
I'll
twice?
spare you the little...
Doesn't matter at this point.
planned.
No, I can die. Listen,
I can die.
I keep coming back. It's fine, bro.
Dangerous.
This is a good
So don't
situation.
light this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
I wish they
Iggy
said
Pop
don't.
Simulator.
I wish they said don't fuck this up if we actually got a swear word,
Hmm.
just to show how frustrated they are. Want them to raise the
We're
voices.
gonna free her.
Hold on, let me check my thing. It's just been alright one for my
Yeah. Harder to write.
Let's try it, man. If it's mind you, I'll be fine.
Posting.
Yeah. Sometimes my heart rate's irate, so I don't. It's not a trusty metric in that case, so I don't always put it on. But
We're gonna free her.
we're gonna free her.
Dare you, yeah.
We're gonna try it again. If she's got any cognition, she'll know. Okay, fair enough.
It's
one
you.
for one. 15 to 15 love. Like, we're gonna free her.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Oh, what did you say?
I shouldn't have clicked it, man, because the mouse
Doesn't
has been
matter.
weird.
The smartest in the room.
No, it doesn't matter.
We said something good.
I'm not sure it counts as playing both sides if people can hear you doing it.
Well, you can't hear what I'm
You're
saying.
thinking in far
They can't
Yeah.
hear me and you right now.
Yeah, exactly. So
They can't
tell
hear
them
Bibi.
anything.
Sure, the one making the choices
Can
gets
they?
that. Trust in the
Well,
plan.
I might be doing a moniker.
Some Doki Doki.
I'm gonna check my files, bro. I'm gonna check the game
The
files.
Decider's plan.
I'm
Sure,
scared.
we don't know what the plan is yet, but that's part of the whole trusting thing, isn't it?
Are they listening to me and you?
How and when to keep things secret. And sometimes
Oh.
the leader even knows to keep things secret from himself. There isn't a plan, and that's the whole point. We're supposed to be guided by emotion. We're supposed to passionately live in the moment, and I'm sure that when the time comes, those passions will tell us to set our darling princess free. If I were you, I'd remember what she's done. You know how dangerous she is. You should know that someone like her should be...
They'd make it on the base. So the reason I'm doing this is because and you're pied. You're pied.jpg because she's a clown and she's got a pie in her hand. The reason I'm checking this, just in case everybody like, what the fuck? By the way, first bit of colour. We've got the old Schindler's List going on.
She's a juggalo.
What is a juggalo? Let me think for a second.
Well, the reason I'm checking this is because in Doki Doki, another fantastic visual novel we played on stream ages ago, and a few other games. It's not just exclusive to that, but things will start happening in the game files. So,
Just looking for some monkey business, that's all.
just keeping an eye out for monkey business. You never know.
Right, we know it's changed. Screw the cabins. What happens if we just leave?
I don't think we can.
No.
I think it'll be like an automata situation.
Let's go. Let's just go.
What happens next? Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Just stop
you click that one. What happens next?
Let's see what stop fucking around, man. Not you. These lot.
Yeah.
Everyone stands at this point.
Burn it.
I don't know if I'd say everyone.
Let's kiss her.
You talking about me?
Just walk up and smack her right on the with the lips smacking on the mat. Girls appreciate that.
Yeah.
For talking's sake.
Just walk in. You got to have full conviction, though. No, don't do that.
She's a threat to me, and most importantly,
don't do that. Even if you hear something about, just don't do it. It's not worth the risk. Trust me.
Proceed, baby. Let's go, boys.
The interior of the cabin
Oh.
is not the interior at all anymore. The burned-out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it...
Like your assessment, Ashley. I think that's absolutely fair.
Incel hero, crypto opportunist, simp smitten.
Oh, well done.
More to go.
Speaking of... I just got to keep something
The
up.
crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right.
Yeah, speaking of crypto opportunist.
Pristine blade.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, you're right.
We gave it to her last time.
We gave it, yeah, that's true.
Have it.
True. Maybe there's
Well, it's not here.
there's no knife.
She has it.
I don't
a lot
need
of
the knife. I
red
don't need
blood
the knife.
poppies.
I don't need the knife.
With her.
But I saw it.
I want to get chummy with her.
Between him and
I want to get Trummy and kill you lot.
we side with
Yeah.
the as a weapon.
Kill the cop inside you.
Just the smart thing to do.
Kill
Stop telling me what to do.
Kill the inner cook.
Be so hasty.
Yeah.
I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Well, you don't know how. You literally don't know how this is
I think
supposed to
the
work,
narrator's
narrator.
the
You know
least-
fuck all. Yeah.
The narrator's the least informed.
Yeah. You know less than we do.
Show her art.
He's got the directive, but he's not
Show us her.
directing shit.
Yep.
Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely.
Not necessarily, yeah.
I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
And do our darndest.
How do we even get down there? No, approach the mirror, Doug.
Yeah.
You step forward and approach the scorched.
We'll get the
concrete
expression
beneath the
again.
basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror and behold our handsome features. It went away when we touched it last time.
Oh, handsome. Look at you. Our special visage. Oh,
Move your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing?
mind your business.
Alas, our fine features.
A cab.
Yeah, for real, for real.
She'll find us beautiful.
That's funny.
Always.
That's funny.
Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
13-12, boys. Go.
The hero. Listen, man. Listen to the hero doing the typical Joseph Campbell. Like, only way is forward, man.
Whatever.
Like, shut up, man. You're not Luke Skywalker.
You're not my
brother.
dad.
You're not Harry Potter. Fuck
No.
yourself, man.
You're not
That's so
George
typical.
Lucas.
So typical of the monomyth.
Sucking at the teat of Disney.
Exactly. Well,
We're in control.
they sucked at his teeth, man.
Yeah.
I think George Lucas is
Dry,
based.
it's dry, dusty teat.
Yeah. George Lucas is based. Slightly racist, but
You step through the frames
not out loud.
and make your way into the darkness.
He did think he was the first guy to make an all-black action movie, though. And he just wasn't. He just wasn't.
The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only
What's
recently
wrong with your thighs?
Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are
Where's your
already
girlfriend?
weaving themselves through the soot-covered
Where's
earth of
your
the walls
boyfriend?
around you.
Well, can Bibi have a fart button?
Their spines point courteously down.
We've got
towards
3
the
buttons. I
base.
need to put reverb on all of them. We'll get some fresh farts soon. I'm going to start recording my own farts, actually. But maybe,
Oh, that's
maybe
my
not on
favourite
these
one.
microphones.
That That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
Before you came along, I didn't know what love
These
was.
thorns are an expression
Valentine's
of
Day,
pain.
baby.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Whatever, Smitten. These guys are just jabbering in the background.
Oh yeah, I'm not listening to him, man.
Worn down by pain and suspicion.
I want to get on with the quest.
She's
myself.
coming up. Yeah.
Can't get away from you, can I?
No.
We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I need a second to take stock.
Yep.
I just need to pause the conversation for a second. Let's take stock. We started the game and we were
did.
told you gotta kill the princess, and we're like, right, bro, why?
The world will end.
Or the world will end. It's like, right, well, why? It's like, well, no, don't. You don't need to know. It doesn't matter. It's
It'll
like
make it more complicated
Yeah.
if you know. Well, it's complicated enough and we don't know, so...
It's been complicated. Like it's difficult to uncomplicate things now. So why don't you fill me in on the details, narrator? This is why I don't trust him.
And the narrator knows fuck all. He's
Yeah.
far from an omnipotent narrator.
He's unreliable as they come.
Omniscient.
Yeah,
No.
he doesn't know dick. But the princess, she knows as much as we do. It would appear. I don't trust the simp, the incel. My PFP is Dan Harmon's 8-point circle. It's fantastic. It was pretty much the monomyth. It's a very good way of writing stories, though. I'll give that to him. I do appreciate Dan Harmon, despite the fact he occasionally has Twitter meltdowns. I haven't actually kept up with him for a while, but I've always had a bit of a soft spot for the poor man. I think we're quite similar in a way, except I don't.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I can't remember what he did.
He's just said some daft things, man. But he's.
Well, I won't comment. I don't know what he said.
No, exactly, bro.
I want to figure out the way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. Yeah, I never really chose to come here. Tell her that.
Which one? Oh yeah.
Second.
You know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Yeah, let's
All
go.
right. Well, if you want to chat, we're 1 for 1. So.
She's got the hot voice back. So.
Yeah.
Stairs,
Okay,
brushing
babe.
past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles.
It's
and
getting
thistles.
more. The environment's getting more and more
hostile, isn't it?
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No, man.
Yeah, I'm here to laugh. Nah, I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to, no, I'm not necessarily here to free you.
No.
Either. Reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. No, I don't know that. You're in a prison of the narrator's making, as far as I'm concerned. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. Mind if you're going to be like that? These are all sassy options, man.
Yeah, I don't want to be
did I miss
sassy.
any? No, I'm not here to laugh. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I want to trust you.
Oh, babe, it's just been so much.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
Oh, babe,
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Curious.
Well, we don't want the world to end.
I've just got curiosity. Is there anything that says... No, I'm not going to be sassy pants, man.
No.
I'm not going to reach for the blade.
Do an explore option.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
You're not the only one who... What was that one? You're not the only one who yearns for freedom.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
as trapped as you are. I think
like
we need
that
to live
one.
together. Yeah.
I fucks with that.
Princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go.
Bad blood.
You've hurt me.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Her eyes
babes.
start away from yours for a brief moment.
Music, by the way.
I've also hurt you.
It's picked up a bit. Is she going to off herself, bro? I'm worried that... Hey, can I just ask her to take the blade?
Not yet.
Instead of snatching it. There's nothing I can say to change your mind.
Go for that. Don't reach for the blade.
No.
No. What can either of us
Budgie
really
says hasn't
say?
seen this princess.
How can we
Oh.
Interesting.
She's right. There's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own.
Who can believe it? It's a Friday
Friday
once
once
again.
again.
Need words to send a message. It is through action that we can show her our adoration, our devotion.
It is a simp.
That's a bit much. Yeah, that might be a bit much.
It's a white knight for just a fedora. Voice
might
of
be
the
a bit
fedora.
much.
The classic Gamergate fedora.
She did tell us though that she would be worse than the world ending.
If what?
When we the first interaction, first time we met her, and we were scrapping to fuck, murdered each other. He says, if you fucking kill me, this is gonna be worse than the end of the world.
Oh, it's like we're gonna keep going till the game gets boring as fuck. Essentially, no, I'm just joking.
Could be. Yeah, it could be.
What's worse than the world ending? The world getting really fucking boring.
Yeah, yeah. That is worse though. To be fair,
is, man, absolutely. Then maybe it's past time for either us to say anything. All that counts is no. Can I take the blade now? At least that's asking. I guess I don't have anything left to say. I'm not going to turn and leave, though. Can I take the blade, maybe?
Ask her.
I think she's going to off herself, man.
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
I don't want her to hurt herself, that's all, man. I recognise the signs.
Did she say okay?
She said okay, but I've still got to reach for it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You reach towards her bloodied hands.
With my big boil lizard fingers.
What hands?
My long green withered fingertip.
What claws?
She clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with
Who are
the
you? You want to fucking fight me, do you? If you're so fucking massive, why don't you fight me?
Oh, it's like your hand.
Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
It's like Uncle.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns as they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
Sprinkles.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
A little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
Alright, buddy, we're not sharing the princess.
Not with you guys.
So guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed.
Oh, I don't know about that, man. That might be a bit much.
I'm a natural contrarian, and you guys are just
you're
making
putting me off.
Yeah.
Right now,
I can't help it, man.
Helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
Well, I'm the kind of person where if the majority says one thing...
Yeah. And we stabbed her before, and look how that went.
I see that the lines have been drawn.
Hey, fuck off. You lot are discussing... I haven't... You guys are just making up your own mind. Like, you're happy to think what you want. I'm not responsible for you lot. I'm not representing you lot.
It's 2 against 1.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Me.
It's really not.
It's 2 against 2.
No,
she's a Swiftie, for real.
You lot can fucking do what you want.
You don't count.
This isn't video games to me. This is real life.
Why shouldn't he count?
Are we capital H? Why is it assuming my gender, bro?
Because he's clearly not one of us.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Well, it's because we're a goblin creature. I guess we do have a form. Are we gods? Like, is that why is it capital H, or is it just? Are we parallel to God? He's a moosey. Moose is in the house.
Moose is in the house. Moose is in the house.
No, you're right. That's the funny thing, Ashley B. It's a funny thing if you really think about it. Like we've been saying, man, the biggest phobes are really the deepest of advocates. They just can't face facts.
Doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
Oh, we haven't been with you, dog. You've been with us.
Yeah, I should get a say, but I don't really care.
I've been here since the beginning.
I don't float with the herd, man. It's just not me.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Can I ask her if she can hear all of these fucking idiots in my head? Cut her free. Narrator, narrator is he. Is that?
I think narrator is he. Okay. Yeah. Cut her free.
Cut her free.
Yes. What a good idea.
She's probably gonna kill us, but.
Well, we have to measure it.
But,
yeah. Like, what's the worst that happens? We die? Oh no.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
All right.
Everyone deserves a chance of
You've kind of
redemption.
taken all of the fanfare
Yeah.
out of this
Take
place.
the wind out my sails, dog.
United by our passion.
Dora voice. That's the voice of every Redditor.
Yeah, dog.
We've already
Should be
given
voice
her
of the
a chance
Redditor.
redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free.
Oh, you're so
I don't
brave.
need your help, man.
You're
You're
so
a voice
brave.
and you're a voice.
You're just
With that,
bandwagoning. You're jumping on my
Corporeal
bandwagon.
voices.
My bandwagon's not for fucking occupation, man.
you take the blade.
A one-seater.
Oh, it's gonna rip all her clothes. Yes.
And she flinches,
Uh-oh.
relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm.
Uh-oh.
And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single...
But we tried that. We stabbed her right at the beginning.
We're 1-1.
And she fought us to the death.
Yeah, we both stabbed each other now.
Sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of
Voice of the fedora, I'm telling you, dog.
won't slip. You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Losing it. Losing my patience.
The princess falls into your arms.
Come here,
tears
sweet babe. Don't
streaking
worry,
down her
babe.
cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this.
Aha.
Grow up.
Aha.
Come here, sweet babe.
You actually meant it.
I'm gonna 3D print you now.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her.
No, I'm not gonna
what?
kiss her. That's not.
What's wrong with you? Horny freaks
That's-
and my head.
I really hate the people who put us here.
Me too.
I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna discuss it.
I hate them.
Yeah.
Her hand slipping into yours, and the two of you
I'm a frog creature.
basement stairs.
Come on, babes.
Should have kissed her, you fool.
It wasn't
No,
the
it
perfect moment.
wasn't. What the hell is your problem?
That's actually
Horny freaks.
actually abuse.
You joking?
That's toxic as fuck, bro.
Only way out.
These people are fucked.
Yeah.
Get out of my head.
Get out of me head.
Through. Do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us?
Go on, you go first then.
Even more powerful weapon than our blade.
I'm not. I don't love her.
She might lock us in here.
I don't love her.
It's whatever. I'm resigned.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just helping someone out, man. As far as I'm concerned.
I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
Well, you,
A few
you do it
party
then.
sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Yeah, man. Let's get to cutting. Cut into the thorns. Step into the thorns. Cut into the thorns. I don't want to step into. I don't want to get.
Yeah, cut into the thorns.
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Hey.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends.
That's all right.
You hear me?
Based.
What did the world ever do to you to deserve?
Well, we don't know anything about this world, so everything
Yeah.
I've learnt about this world so far is that it's fucked.
I did tell you I was a nihilist, but
Innocent like
fine.
her to a cycle of violence.
I wasn't a negative nihilist until you lot stepped into my equation.
We'll weave something new together.
It's good odds.
Something better.
If I have to wipe myself out to wipe you lot out, that's pretty good collateral.
Yeah.
This is your last chance.
Is it?
We've already made our decision.
Roll the dice, dog.
Yeah, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna throw the grenade right between my toes.
All we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Trust has nothing to do with it.
No.
Trust has nothing to do with it. Step into your freedom.
Let's go.
Just kidding.
What do we do now?
Oh my god, big fat white light!
Where's everything going?
Oh.
Why is it so cold?
It's February, man, I know.
Ah! She got granulized. Something's taken away and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Mirror holds secrets.
The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? We're top of the pecking order now. Right, boys? A
Boys?
villain vanquished.
Non-inclusive world. Don't talk to them. Approach the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore.
What the fuck?
You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and
Speak for yourself, mate.
Yeah.
I've got the expression to rely on.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Voices feel small. Approach.
Gaze your reflection.
Silence as you move forward. Gone, but the mirror remains. Time for you to see. It's you.
It's you. It's you.
You're alone in a place that is empty. Quiet here.
Lead to the cabin. This
You're
is
at the
nihilism
cabin.
as fuck, Blue. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
I like the long quiet.
I am
Oh, what did you click?
solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I have a narrative concept in my thing called the Great Yawn, which is probably pretty much the same as the long quiet.
I don't know what I am.
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Maps.
I'm drawing a bit
We are
better.
oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
I always like visages of things with many, many hands and arms. What is that about? Because it's not just me. Like, that's a big religious thing as well. Gift of a fragile vessel? Just the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator?
No.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
What happens now?
What happens now, babe? You wanna
Nothing, as we
multiple
are.
hands?
But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
I love it too,
Bring me
Auntie.
your perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about the many arm thing. It's the same, but like we like eyes as well. But I can understand our fascination with eyes. I can kind of understand our fascination with arms and hands as well.
Let's say
I ain't gonna forget nothing. Yeah, exactly, Ashley. It's weird.
I was sent to slay the princess and stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic, brother. What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Go with it. Okay, make me forget.
Hold on. We're in a unique position here.
All right. How many more pieces of you do
yeah.
I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite.
Ow.
The rest will find their
Where?
own way home.
Don't let you do.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Babadi. Well, that's a new option. I'm not going back, babe. Let's just vibe here.
I'm not going back.
Abyss and chill.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Thanks, man. You're way better than Monica. Wait forever.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
They done a Toby. They done a Toby.
Motherfucker.
Done a Toby. I think Doki Doki might have done that as well. What was that? Well, they did a Toby. They pulled the
cheeky.
They pulled the Toby 1-2. Let's go. To be fair, I planned to. It's a bit of a cheap maneuver these days, but I was going to do it anyway. So
love it, boys.
You open the game up and everything is fucked. Yeah, I like that trope.
Me too.
I don't know.
I'm all about it.
Don't know who coined it. Don't know who came up with the old.
You have returned to me.
Oh.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Get these fucking achievements off my screen, bro. I fucking hate achievements. Make
me forget. How much will I forget?
Yeah.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Who's forgetting everything? Is the game just going to be a fresh slate? Is that what I mean by that? Siri, go away.
Aren't you scared that I'll find it?
Siri, wee. Siri, wee. Siri, hello, wee. Anyway.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Make me forget.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. Based. There's soul nihilism.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh, I will.
You won't.
Oh Christ! That's actually fucking made my heart go. Fantastic,
boys!
Brilliant jump scare.
Boys,
Chapter 1.
Boys.
Explain what just happened. We broke. All right, hold on. No, let's try and do that. Let's try and explain what happened.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
We went into the 3rd chapter of the time loop, okay? And we decided, you know what? We're both trapped. It's not just the princess who's trapped in this cabin. We're also trapped. We've been given a mission that seems uncompletable. We've been given a task with no purpose. Let's break out. Break out the cycle. So we took the princess by the arm. He said, you know what? Me and you, babe. Me and you, babe, against these freaks in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you against the uncertainty. And we stepped out into the void. The void consumed us. She grew a bunch of extra, a load of extra limbs. And we had a chat.
She wasn't she at that point.
No.
Necessarily. More the concept, she was a conduit.
We were one another.
Yeah. We were
one with the void.
Yeah. And we waited in reality, in unreality, for an eternity.
And she ought-F4'd us.
She ought-F4'd us, man. I did appreciate that, so I returned the game. I said, this game is clearly broken. Clearly broken, this video. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller.
Right.
Appreciate you, Doug.
Right. Drop it. Are we going to go sympathetic from the top?
Doing a display capture today. It's not
Oh,
what
for
I
real?
feel is irrelevant.
My feelings are meaningless. The world hears my cries. The void is endless and
Fixing
deep
this
and
webcam
dark.
bollocks is on my list for. Get
The
on.
woods are wet and dark and deep. I've miles to go before I sleep.
Lothric.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so this is a restart. Restart as fuck. So what was
Sweet.
it?
We're gonna save her. Tab to skip.
Tab to skip. Okay, silently continue to the cabin.
Yep. Fuck you, boys. We're not listening to any of you.
She does have Dolores vibes. We're talking about Dolores yesterday, man.
Dolores. Oh, that's what, Dolores?
No, Dolores Day.
Dolores Day,
Elysium,
Innocence.
yeah.
Yeah. Proceed, man. Enter the basement. Fuck the blade.
Fuck the blade.
The blade will find us, regardless.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
This is
Please,
new.
come downstairs.
This is new.
Okay, baby. Okay.
OMW.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her
Yeah,
wrist.
shut up, bro.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's talk a bit first.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay.
Oh, that just happened.
What's your name?
What's your name, hon?
Oh,
She pauses,
Buy a drink?
carefully formulating her words before
Just
she
kidding.
responds.
There's no drink.
JK.
you can address
Drink.
me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
What's your name?
Mm-hmm.
Is princess her name or her title?
She's a concept.
What if it's both?
Mm.
Could you imagine being named Princess?
Where's the toilet bathroom, princess?
So is your name Princess?
Princess, your name, hon?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
She's freaking it. She's freaking it.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Well, people have names.
People have names, so you're not
That's weird.
they're a fucking concept, man.
Hamsters have names.
Thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before.
What's
it's too
untrustworthy about her?
How about no? Yeah.
What's untrustworthy about her? The fact that
She's actually been alright with us.
The fact that she ends the world doesn't mean she's untrustworthy.
No.
At all, you know.
God ends the world. People trust God.
I don't know anything about you, bro. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Well, yeah, obviously it's for a reason. It's a narrative device.
What have you been eating and drinking?
I want to do this one because this one's a bit of
Yeah, okay.
a paradox in a way, or not a paradox
Of
necessarily,
course
but
I'm locked up down here for a reason.
yeah, because
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have to be, because that is your purpose.
Yeah.
Don't actually know
Just-
what that
yeah.
reason is, but
It's your purpose
don't
to
just
be.
stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation.
Interesting.
Right?
Don't you?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Mm-hmm. What have you been eating? Drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Well,
Self-sustaining
This is
entity.
the only time this is ever going to happen.
been eating her arms off.
I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Exactly, man.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Tequila
She has
sunset.
to eat, right?
Probably not.
I was sent it. I like that one. I don't know. I don't understand what this trust thing is.
No.
So I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna tell her,
Wait,
man.
what do you think? What do you think?
I was sent here to slay you. You're supposed to apparently end the world.
Yeah, do it.
But I don't actually think you're dangerous in and of yourself. But I wanted to see for myself. I'm not sure what to believe.
Yes.
I'm starting to think. No, I'm gonna go for
First
the
one.
middle of the
Middle
road.
one. Yeah.
Is that why they threw me down here?
Any
But
more
I don't
fucking
want
liquor,
to hurt
please.
anyone. I like the world.
Need a little sliver, and then that's me.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Just the
That's... How long has she been locked
That's
away?
that.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Nah.
Don't deflect.
I'm not gonna deflect. I'm no bitch. No, but I'm sure. No. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Well, no, that's not true. She can be dangerous. I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I do.
Yeah, we do.
I do.
I believe her.
Nuclear
She
missiles.
doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
No, I agree. But that doesn't make it
At the end of the
untrustworthy
day,
either.
what
She's got a big
what's
red button.
going on down here is about trust.
She's got Donald Trump nuke She's got the launch
New
codes, man.
codes, yeah.
Slay me? Claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Slay
Well, they
queen.
did say it doesn't matter why.
And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
Hmm.
Why do they know why?
Point.
But we have no business
For a
knowing.
reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Yeah, but I haven't forgotten about the fact you be eating your arm, like, with
Think I can even end the world?
not missing a beat.
Why would I even want to? We both know that if
why.
there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Well, we're beholden to a developer at the end of the day, like...
Here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Alright, finally.
Everything. All for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Well, that's a bias. That's a bias. It doesn't... That doesn't have anything to do with anything. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. Why don't I... Nah, I'm gonna keep you... Nah. I'm sorry, nah. Go back upstairs, nah. I can't believe, nah.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret it.
Hold on, what was that first one? Nah, that's
I'll say first or last.
last.
You're only making this more difficult.
Whatever. It's easy. I can go all night, baby.
Sorry, it's already difficult because you're
I promise.
gonna go at me.
You're making a huge mistake.
Stop nagging me, narrator.
Sorry, Dad.
You're doing the right thing.
Whatever.
I don't need you for.
I don't need you, no. I don't need your approval, your validation, dog.
No.
To the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Our arm off. Get her
Oh,
to
well,
agree
d-
to it.
Guessing you don't have
Don't
the
need
key?
to, man. She can just nibble it off. Don't have the key.
Somewhere upstairs.
No, it's not.
It's-
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains.
How does the narrator know about the princess? How does the narrator know of her existence and her means? And if there isn't a key,
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
right, eat the chains. Eat the chains.
Well, we might be able to eat.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
We don't know what we are. We're like a little goblin frog
No,
creature.
see, look,
man.
she's going to agree to us cutting her arm off.
Almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah. Well, she's thought about it. She's been here long enough.
Long enough. I'm sure
Yeah,
we'd
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we
She's
could
gonna
find
Gerald's
you
game
through.
de-glove her fucking hand, man.
You attempt to make
Get the
your
knife.
way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
the strap.
is shut.
Try the door.
Try the door.
You try the door.
Hey, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the...
Done.
You make your
No
way
dice,
to the top of
babes.
the stairs.
Sorry,
It would
hun.
have been so
Big fat
much
shruggers.
easier if you'd just taken the blade.
Shut up.
I don't know what happens. Save the princess.
Fine.
Yep.
I tapped, by the way.
Better
Oh,
judgment.
let's go.
You place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Just chill about it.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp.
Whoa.
It takes little effort to crack through the bone of
Oh, that's rough, dog.
Get it, girl.
Eh?
Fucking
her limb.
respect
falls
here,
to
man.
the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Sounds like an absolute fantasy land. Well, it is, and I'm gonna go and get inside it. Come and join me in the fantasy.
No, she didn't. She
Uh-oh.
smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she
Pretty
isn't
funny.
even bothered by what
Yeah,
has
it's funny as fuck. She's got a little chibi face now as well. What's going on?
Now let's get out of here.
She doesn't feel pain.
Don't know if she's the same. Don't know if she's the same princess.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Go on then, show me your agency, Mr. Narrator. Show me what... Go on
Yeah,
then.
what are you going to do?
Fuck with me.
Yeah, all right.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
Ah.
What's the, Yeah,
Wait,
go on then.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Ah, go on.
Nah.
If he wants to get it, if he wants to fucking be a little... Yeah, go on then. Go on then.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. I've got a little...
You... Warner.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know you don't have to do this, right?
It's the meta-narrative, babe.
Lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
Yeah, shit.
Let me resist you.
Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Right.
We both know this isn't you.
No, it's the narrator.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the
Go on, take me out, man.
Yeah, go on.
infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Now do it, man.
Yeah, please.
Put it to me.
Please.
Thank you.
Chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead.
Ow!
I'm so sorry.
Strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture.
Yeah, I actually agree with you, narrator, man. Like,
Everyone.
Yeah, who though?
She
You?
sinks the blade
Have I doomed
into
you?
your chest.
yes.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, he's trying to preserve himself, man. He wasn't in the abyss.
Feel every inch of burning pain that
Oh,
slices
right.
its way.
Narrator's making sure I feel it. Feel all the pain.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's alright, hon.
She
Alright.
doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Now she left all right-handed, man. Well,
She's got left.
Though it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I need to get my nails did.
For real.
Fear and hunger knife effects. I love it. It's alright, hon. I don't mind.
One last thrust of the
That's
knife.
kind of epic.
Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
Oh.
She stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her
Rivulets.
spattered cheeks.
Peaks.
It can't just end like this, right?
That's pretty much how it ends.
Coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
Few ways to end it. That's one of them. Thanks,
Made
babe.
your choice. It's over,
Happy Valentine's Day,
Happy
princess.
Valentine's. Welcome inside the fantasy.
and you die.
I'm dead.
Ah. The damsel.
Right.
Not the witch. You going for a wee wee?
I'm going for a quick little bathroom
Go on
break.
then.
In the woods.
Have a little chit
And
chat.
at the end of that
Have a chat.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that
Get out your
cabin
way.
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Careful of the kitty cat there. Don't roll over his cheeky little tail, you see. He's just got quick. Something rude. A naughty fart noise. Dirty. Word, I'll turn off all the chat filters. Do whatever you want. If this was Twitch, I'd be giving you all channel point. But unfortunately, we're all out of chat. I can see Moose's heart rate rising as he goes, "The quickest winter in the land." And it takes me like 12 minutes after confirming that it's safe enough to leave myself. Hide. Or nothing. Hi.
Really?
Happened.
Conspiring. Oh my god. 10,000 viewers since a woman sat in. Oh man, every time I have a fucking drink, all of a sudden I just want to eat piles of curry. You know what I mean? Some piles upon piles of Indian food. But the thing is with curries, man. In terms of all the takeaways and inflation, curry's got hit the worst by inflation. I tend to think kebabs didn't do too bad. The pizza's a bit crap, but you know, curry's took the biggest hit though. That was Bibi. She's disappeared into the abyss. I don't know what she was fucking saying, Dig, but I can't be having any more conspirers. It is also Alvy Online as well, goes by many monikers. I'm the founder of Bibi. Just confuses matters because I think she already had a pretty stable pseudonym before that.
Bibi.
But I think curries have been hit the worst by the old inflation now. But every time I have a fucking sip of anything, it's like fill me full of Indian. Just fill me full of Indian. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Oh, you bastard! You're in for it. I'm wise to your tricks, fucker.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Word.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved?
Our beloved.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Oh boy.
So all of the cards are on the table.
That picture changed.
Did it? No, I didn't.
Oh no, I thought it changed.
Hold on, they're saying we've got to save the princess now.
They're trying to tell us to, yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
They want us to. They're saying if we're going to save our beloved.
Be sure to ignore him specifically.
Him.
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
How thirsty are we?
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Word?
How hot we ordering our curries, boys? How spicy we getting in the chat?
What are you talking about, curries?
I was just saying every time I drink, always the first thing I think about
Eating hot curry.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything, man? Yes.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Stop being difficult, man.
For real.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
No,
I died in spite of you as well.
You're the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
I see.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
Well, you said if we didn't kill the princess, the world would end. And when we didn't kill the princess...
I'm going to argue with you. I'm
did
just
the world end?
Deep breath and assume that
If we take her out of the building, that's when the world seems to end. Don't know if that is a constant or a variable, though.
The second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time...
I should be the narrator, because I've got more of an emotional threshold than this,
What do you mean? Of
chap.
course there weren't any consequences.
About Bibi while I was
the princess
downstairs.
to kill us.
Huh?
What did you say about Bibi while I was
How they
downstairs?
started. That sounds pretty
About me.
I confirmed your name.
Oh, right. That's
Take
me.
care, Ashley, and happy Valentine's
Thank you
Day,
so
brother.
much.
Look after yourself. I'll see you in the next one.
Have a blessed evening.
The question question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
Sleep well,
or were you
friend.
instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Well,
I went to the fucking sunshine abyss.
Happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I'll give the princess a ring now. Let her know we're coming.
She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Can't you?
I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Babbity babbity bap 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 ba. Let's let's talk about it, man.
Just be quick about it.
Talk about it behind the back.
true.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to win? Well, I know she can and end the world. Who locked her in that basement?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
I don't know that. People locked her away. Why couldn't they slay her? The only reason she was even able.
Look, I'm not supposed
Yeah, whatever.
It's of course
We
you're
did know we were special.
Why else would you be here? Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends.
The only reason yeah.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And
The narrator's got serious emotional deficiencies. Like he's got a lot of trauma.
It's just the way it is.
We've all got trauma, man. We just got to help each other
Hear me out.
Yep.
Say nothing. That's all.
That's all.
We go in.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to.
That's all right. Yeah, it's okay.
Just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation.
That's not working, bro.
Oh,
recently,
right,
I've been trying to be.
Been tippy tapping it.
Sound like a broken record. Great.
Right, that's all, man. Let's go in.
The whole world is
We
waiting.
drive a stake through our heart. We say nothing to her whatsoever. Turn around and leave. Oh wait. Oh, we had a turn around and leave option then.
Before you go any further.
Oh, we had that the first time.
Oh,
as
did
well.
we?
Yeah. But you're right.
She will. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted.
We just kill her. Let's kill her.
I think we've
all right.
already been over
Yeah?
this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure. Don't pay their bickering.
I've been.
We had our chance to give her a little kiss on the cheek there, and we didn't do it.
The interior of the cabin
Different.
is clean and elegant. Its
Do our
stone
best.
walls draped in.
You're still
fine
saying killer?
I say kill her, man. We'll see what happens when we get in there.
royal prison.
I.
The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden
I feel like
table
she's going to be
with a
hotter.
pristine blade perched on its edge. The
How is that
blade your
possible?
implement.
How is that possible?
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Babe.
Right. You
Take
call
the
it.
blade.
You lead the way on this one. I
You
won't.
take the
I
blade
won't.
from the table.
I won't
It
get
would
in the
be
way.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
And not in my way.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully
They think
it doesn't
we're gonna
put her
save
on
her.
edge. And hopefully,
All right. You want to be the antithesis, right?
Yeah, let's go.
again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's
Enter.
Mirror? Do you want to do the mirror first?
It's your show this time.
Enter the basement. Fuck you, mirror. Doesn't matter who we are.
It's your show this one.
Does
The door
not
to the
matter.
basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the
Oh,
walls.
she's going to be hot.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello.
Her voice,
First look cool, Pudge.
even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking...
Not bad. Not full-blown awe, but there's no joy in you know...
About all this over-the-top fawning.
I want to kill her now.
We're going to kill her because
She ought to afford us.
She ought to afford us, man, and...
We followed her into the void. We followed her heart, and we spent an eternity in the void together.
Yeah, she brought
And
the
I
game.
feel like we didn't kiss her, but I feel like that was as best as it's gonna get. Look at this pretty dress she's got. Look, she's got a prettier dress on.
Her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
She's got a much prettier dress on this time.
My love, we're here to rescue
Oh, shut the fuck up. Sorry, guys.
Hey, that's all right.
You know she can't
Sorry.
hear, right?
Fuck that
She
guy.
may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Are you all right, narrator? Do you need a break?
No,
I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
no, kill her.
Bibi's running the show on
Kill her.
this one.
She said we're dashing.
Well, I don't think we are. I think we've got a big war arm.
Flattery really goes a long way with the...
Oh, have we? If we're it might be the antithesis all around.
Waiting for you
Or is this going to be the perfect ending?
I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to
Boy.
incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
We smash her.
Villain, and you killed us.
She's going to turn into a big ugly beast if we don't.
She killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our
She'll understand.
beliefs remain unstained by cruelty.
I'm not getting in the way, man.
You've died before.
I've no opinion.
An entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Science experiment.
I'd really hoped I'd be the first.
I'm just observing.
What's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
That's what you're saying, but you can just let her know if you want. You tell me what you want to do on this one.
What have we got? Hang on, let me see what we've got. You killed me last time, I hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I've not died. I have to ask, did you end the world after you kicked me back there? What about what happened the last time? The narrator sent me here to kill you, took over my body. It was extremely unfair. Oh, I want to rescue the princess.
All right.
Oh, I want to slay the princess. Oh, slay the princess.
Slay her.
Slay the princess.
All right.
Blade
Say less.
in hand, you run the princess down.
Yep.
Wait, no. You barbarian, what do you think you're doing? But you ignore the
I'm just observing.
foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart. She collapses.
See you later, mate. Ah, got you.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Yep.
Don't know, man.
My love, you did nothing wrong.
Don't know. I was told to, man. I'm just observing.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Thanks, babe.
Just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank
Staying
you for
innocent.
seeing this.
Oh, Bibi killed an innocent man. You can believe it.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature.
This is the worst version of her. This was the worst version of her. This was the least appealing version of her to me.
I, for one, am
Christ.
absolutely distraught, grief-stricken.
Christ, okay.
Soul
Live your life.
saved everyone.
It's
Well,
probably hotter, babes.
Over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth over it for.
I'd do it just to piss this man off.
Send it all.
yeah, well, Fedora's...
Oh,
Blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and the only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I know, Pudgy. Listen, man. I'm just an observer on that one. I'm just an observer. Right, go on, babe. This is yours.
remain silent.
Really? You're not going to say anything? All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstifleable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
Is Smitten...
Don't believe this.
Smitten taken over.
What? What don't you believe?
Is Smitten in charge?
You plunge the blade into your own
Yeah,
heart.
good.
Collapse to the floor.
Just chilling, man.
You can't be serious. Why are you...
Romeo and Juliet.
It's not quite how Romeo and Juliet ended.
I'm sorry.
From what I remember.
No, it's not.
You're all...
Well, it is what happened, but actually
Well,
Juliet wasn't dead.
The net result was...
Juliet wasn't dead.
No.
No.
Till she was.
Till she was.
Good.
That guay.
All right, I'm running this one.
All right,
Let's
you
see
go.
where we're going.
You go. There's no woods.
Do you think just because we've returned to the woods my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's
Voice of the Cold. Welcome.
Oh, welcome to the fray.
And so I killed you.
Oh, you did,
Welcome
right?
to the fray.
didn't do a good enough job.
On Valentine's Day of all days.
I know, man.
On a day of love.
If you
I know, man.
to be blessed with seemingly eternal life,
Can I say? I was getting jealous.
there, waiting for
Flew into a
us to
jealous
throw
rage.
ourselves at her
That's it,
feet
man.
in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than
There's
you.
only one princess in these
Nice,
woods.
man.
Of course, you've been here before.
That's me.
Is it this time? 2?
I like Voice of the Cold.
Third.
He's a real bro, a real reptile.
Open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her.
Take us to the cabin.
Take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further.
Our relationship, man. Relationship schmanation snip.
Schmalation schmlip.
Permanent.
And if it is permanent,
Are you trying to fucking marry the girl? Like, you're being a weirdo.
It's not even a girl.
No, it's concept.
My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
You don't know. You don't even know what it is, man.
if we didn't die again, I'm not fond of dying.
So we're at the behest of the smitten now.
No, we were.
Done it twice.
We were, but it's a re-roll.
It was only
Smitten's not always been in charge. Otherwise, he could have stopped us from doing that entirely.
For real.
But it might be that he had a bit of a limit break.
If it's the last thing I do. And
Go on, kill me now then. You can't, can you? So,
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Voice v voice.
Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
guys.
I am too.
All right.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if
Where's
you're
this cabin?
in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
What happens if...
I'm the one in charge here. Let's have a
This
look.
is
Whatever
Moose
happens next, it all seems that our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. I'm the one in charge, boys.
Oh, it's clear you murdered. Though I should remind you that you're not as in charge as you seem to think you are.
Apparently not.
I'm sure his outburst last time was just a fluke.
I don't know about that.
I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, if he kills us again, he kills us again. It doesn't matter. He'll tire out eventually.
Mmm.
The flame of passion always burns out in the end.
That the case.
Spoken like a true cynic. Enough bickering. Just stay focused and get to the cabin.
Okay. We haven't talked about enough about this how different this place is. Yes, not why.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
Well, you should have filled me in on the details, bro. I don't feel guilty.
But if her influence
is spreading. That means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends.
Yes, I already told you that she's alive.
Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well.
Don't mind him.
Don't mind him,
Better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive. Influence doesn't require life. But
Ooh, damn.
Why wouldn't she be alive?
Damn, boy.
Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed. I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
I do.
Happens if we don't.
She'll find a way out eventually and the world will still end. The only way this resolves is if you find her and slay her before...
We tried that
That's not solved anything.
many times.
Her out to be a monster. I'm tired of all this slander. She's never hurt anyone in her life except for us, and that was our fault. We don't know that. She could have done all sorts of things we weren't around to see.
True.
Turn around and leave, go to the cabin. I'm fine with either. So long as we don't just do the same thing again. That would be...
And we on, man. I've got a gnarly appetite, so we might bookend this soon.
Always finish it tomorrow night.
We could always finish it tomorrow night. Because I think most people average out about 3.5 hours. We've been going for 2. So we'll bookend it soon. Because I'm absolutely starving tonight.
We got some delicious chicken wraps to have.
Yeah.
We have curry tomorrow night.
Oh, it's too expensive, but I'll see. Forget that. I forgot to chase that pay up today. I'll do that tomorrow. Whatever happens next, it seems like cabin time. Pizza Hut.
We're going to Pizza Hut, baby.
One of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just...
I slayed her like 3 times, I think.
All right.
One was a kind of an existential
We'll muck it up all
death,
right.
but
We'll get our
symbolic
happy
death.
even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it.
I agree.
Oh.
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive.
It sounds like the limbic system in Elysium.
Yeah, true.
Why stress?
Why stress over something you can't control?
Stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
I thought we voiced the cult, man.
Even alive.
Agreed.
What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I don't feel anything anyway, so fuck you.
I just exist. And that's fine with me.
Attaboy.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Proceed, sir.
Proceed.
Oh, just the mirror.
It's a gonst.
Ancient dust-covered wooden beams.
You not see the,
Uh-oh,
you
the
not
big
see the
ghost.
gonst?
Mummified
The big
ribs.
ghost.
Each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not... Is
Oh,
that
sorry.
her?
Ghost.
Our beloved. So she does live.
She
No,
never
no,
lived.
it's translucent.
Very alive to me.
Translucent woman.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
Dark. Dreams.
The door
Well,
at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it.
The mirror is the door.
Is this some kind
The
of...
princess is us.
You all planned this out before dying. There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. That's strange.
Oh,
There's
crescendo.
a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Well, she's a ghost, sir.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march
Guys!
your way down to the basement?
I will if you just fucking shut up. How do I do that? There's no door. Yeah.
As if something as flimsy as a missing door would stop
The
us.
narrator is not narrating the same thing that he's not here with us. He's not.
No.
He's not technically seeing the same things.
Whereas the voices seem to see what we see.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not get into it with you right now.
Yeah, you're on the wrong track.
On the far side of the room, whether you can see it or not.
Behind the mirror, look. Look through the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become.
Ooh, a monstrous
Oh.
to begin. Whoa!
On the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right.
The
And
moisturizer will be fine.
A bit crusty.
so much for our reflection.
Argonian arm.
We didn't need to see ourselves in it.
Where's our lusty Argonian maid? That's what I want to know.
Downstairs.
Better be.
Reptilian queen.
We are too hideous for even a mirror.
Shut up.
We can only hope she might still see some good in us.
No way left to go but down.
The only way is down.
The door to the basement creaks open,
This is
revealing
familiar.
an antique staircase lit by
Ghost hunt, yeah.
The air here is so stale it practically stands still.
Where is my ghost wife?
Where is my spectral Stacy?
Trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air. As if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit. than
Odorless air bothers me, I don't know why.
Odorless air. Yeah.
That bothers
So
me.
troubling, isn't it?
Bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow.
It is veiled as well.
There she is.
It's our wife. My ghost wife.
She's just an old memory.
Ah!
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Ba-ba-de, 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 bee.
Are we good?
Are we good?
You receive no
Yup.
response.
No, I didn't think we would, to be fair.
She's upset with us. Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so...
If she's a gonce, then she's probably fucking over it, man.
And with good reason.
You aren't helping.
If she's a gonce, then
Of a little ghost. What's she going to do?
how? Like, she's a gonce. If we were returning to this place and it's a fresh slate, she's haunting a place that she's not been killed by us in, technically. But I don't know. It's like a skipping record in a way.
Proceed.
As you descend the final
Oh, corpse.
step, the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
She's beautiful.
It's a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the...
She's perfect.
See? She's dead.
I love her.
What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just...
Smitten, you fucking
You're a
dog as
little
hell, man.
freakazoid, aren't you?
I'm surprised you didn't give a shit, man.
Whatever we saw was a ghost.
Just go full necro, why not?
Ew.
Try to keep...
Don't kiss the corpse.
Oh, I will. I didn't think about that before. But
Oh, no. It's odorless air, though, apparently, so...
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring...
The shade.
is she the one that was always closing, locking the door?
Oh, stop it. Yeah.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She
Right.
is dead.
Yeah, can we...
Have you never heard of a ghost?
Thanks, voice of the cold. Always the voice of fucking reason.
Yeah.
Time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead. She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest.
I'm a ghost too, though.
Really bad. Catastrophic, even. Dead or not, what are we supposed to do about it?
I've got a snap beat, though.
Or destroying, if we want to be a little more
Heartbeat.
neutral, seems off the table.
Death neutral, is it?
I've got Street Sharks and DVDs.
She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
She holds that knife in her heart, man, right now.
Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
You got white text now.
Angelic voice, I missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Because he's fucking got too much. He needs to go masturbate and he'll be fine.
Again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it.
I want her to kill us, man, so he can have a fucking crisis.
Yeah. How could you, my love?
I want her to kill
himself
us so he can.
Place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
Yeah, I agree.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
What if refunding a game is really the only way to complete the game?
So much better.
I'm joking. I'm just thinking.
Just having a little jiggle to myself.
Yeah.
Dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
Oh, told you,
we
man.
said.
Yes. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Burn the witch. Why'd you close the door? Well, obviously, so she could kill us, man. Yeah, I'll just do that because all the other ones aren't the ones I would.
Because I wanted to be with you. I don't.
Yes. BBD Queen.
Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
She loves me.
Bad way.
In a bad way.
She just has a unique way of expressing things.
Innit?
Fucking manic.
Devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm.
Did you smell of anything?
Burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel. Bad. I bet it'll feel really, really bad.
Burning's probably, yeah, I don't know.
Probably pretty bad.
Yeah, it'd take a while for you to fucking
Personal safety is far from
lose sensation, man. Of smoke inhalation. Just breathe as much smoke as you can, man.
passion is good.
Just go stand over the smoky bit and you'll be fine. Well, you won't, but
I'm not
you won't know.
spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
Can't prevent oblivion, dog. That's one thing we've
Trying to
learned.
prevent oblivion. How nice, how noble. But what's the point in rushing for the blade? What's the point in rushing for the door?
I'm a burn.
I don't want this. Why can I don't want to put up resistance, man.
No.
But the game wants me to put up resistance.
Are you mad at me?
Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. You gave me
No. Yeah, that's it. I don't mind. I'm up for this.
over soon. It's all going to be better.
Not bet. I'm down. I'm down to clown. Let's go.
She wouldn't.
It's not about a grudge, man. You're
No,
all.
man, I'm up all night to get funky.
You're reading the situation all wrong, boys. It's no wonder he's a fucking all single,
Skin
man.
sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something and you
Don't understand nuance, man. You keep thinking with your peenies.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
I wonder if we look good
What's
right
gonna
now.
let us do?
Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in the dancing flames. Do you think
He's got too much fucking semen
Yeah,
in him, man.
We don't have to.
full of vim and vigor.
That's it, man. He's got blubber balls, man. Yeah, I don't want to beg for death, man. Yeah, I'm gonna burn. Yeah, damn right. Damn right, I'm gonna burn.
It's okay.
Let's just state the obvious.
Burn too. And then we won't hurt anyone.
The ghost flammable.
Burning doesn't hurt forever.
True. Oh.
Your form, stripping
I'm getting
layers
licked.
away, causing your skin to blister and pop and crisp.
We already had big boils anyway. In fact, is that why we look like that? Are we already burnt? Is that why we look like a burnt fucking frog?
He's getting he burned a ghost apparently. Whoa.
Oh, it's Sans.
Yeah.
die.
Is that why I have big awful skin? Have I been burned? Am I a burned? Am I burned? Look, she's got them too.
We'll get to die with her. After what you made us.
It's all one big loop, right? We've already been crispy.
Sweet an end as we would hope for.
Chose to forget it all right at the end, man. Oh.
Smile wide with manic affection, watching as the flames take you away. Every inch of you
Yo, this is pain. Yo, this is sick. Stop it. This is nasty. This is whack as fuck. Our eyeballs are melted, man. Let's go. Tasty.
Kiss.
Kiss. Catch your little eyeballs in a shot glass.
Kiss.
Snooze.
So bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah, man.
Kiss.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
You're
Kiss.
fucked.
Kiss.
The smile never fades.
Beautiful
Her
art.
skin
Yeah.
and then her muscle, until all you can see is her.
Yes, man. Get
charming
fucking
side.
dark and crispy with it. I
Oh.
appreciate this. Go right down the fucking rabbit hole.
Princess jerky.
They've conditioned this very well to be a bit silly, and
Happy ending.
basically, if it made the leap to go super dark now, it'd be fantastic.
Whoa. Whoa.
Not bad. That's a pretty good bookend, I'm not gonna lie. Despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Don't know how.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Right, it's gone.
Because it is us. This is not the end for you, but it's not. This is the end for you, but not for me. It'll be okay. Just trust me. Been here before. You always get scared, man.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
End of you.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't
That's
hurt.
what you said last time.
Princess is me. I'll see you on the other side, boys.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Redundant.
Be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Hopefully we don't.
Whatever makes you happy.
Right, kisses and farewells. Approach.
Sayonara.
You approach the mirror, gazing your reflection. Silences forward. They are gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it.
You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Proceed.
They've gone. You're
Yeah.
at the cabin.
My love. I mean, my associate. My colleague.
Bay.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Lost weight?
Whenever you
You
are
look
ready,
great, babe.
I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Alright. Right. Okay, let's might as well get some alpha whilst we're here.
Yeah.
Are you the same being as you were before?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, when this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know that at the end of this, no, when I go back, nope. You've been kinder to me than anyone else.
Oh.
What do you want me to bring you next time? That one.
Yeah.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
No, but do you want anything from the shop though?
You want a Twix?
There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares them.
Oh, Monster Munch, man. Lots of options. Enough of all the pretension. You're not actually saying anything. I kind of fuck with that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Yeah, I'm feeling pseudo-intellectual vibes, my girl.
Anything words could say in the spaces between.
Yeah. A lot of a not a lot. What you do about nothing, my friend.
Get Winnie the Pooh back in here, man. How many more vessels do you want?
Yeah.
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky.
Let's not talk about your waters, man.
Now's not the time.
You will have your rest.
Any legend.
Yeah.
And I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
You have to high five all of those hands on you.
Abilities. Oh, you could attack it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to attack. I don't feel any malice towards it.
No.
Is there anything I genuinely want to know? When I go back, why can I not do the same things I've done before? Because they've been done, man. That space has been filled. You've been kinder to me. You have been kinder to me. Why? What's she supposed to? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? Going. No.
This one is passion betrayed. But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Sound as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit then. Do you want anything? We trust the narrator or the princess. I would trust the princess more, but she's fucking full of shite, man. So I don't trust either of them.
It's either attack or you've got attack and destroy.
I'm going to destroy, man. I will just fucking
destroy your body.
Yeah. Woohoo! You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space, your body should you feel nothing at all. That's some Planescape stuff. I appreciate that. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh damn it! I've just destroyed my vest here. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Oh yeah, chicken goose.
We've made her.
We will meet again.
Ah! Oh, everything goes dark, and you die.
That happens, man. Yo, right. We'll finish this tomorrow, man. I gotta go get some fucking dinners, man.
We're creating a princess.
It was fucking epic, though.
Build a bitch workshop.
Yeah, build a bitch, man. We're just building a bitch. Thank you very much for the recommendation, Puddy. I really like this.
Thank you.
I really like this.
I'm into it.
Don't let my cynicism and my But yeah, this is based. I do like my meta narratives.
This is some shit. Tell you what.
We'll finish it tomorrow because I feel like we've not got too much left to do.
No, that'll be fun for tomorrow. We'll approach it with more vim and vigor, and I don't want to rush through the last.
No,
bit.
I don't want. That's the thing.
I don't want to rush it.
That's the thing. But I've got a fucking because I've been drinking. My stomach's like you've not eaten, you know.
Yeah, true.
So I've just got to go fucking put stuff in there, man.
And go
play some Baldur's Gate.
We can play Sexy Elf Simulator.
Story is good once it. Oh, it's not even started to unfold.
Oh, we got some magic.
It might have once it gets going. Which
maybe our story has begun to unfold.
You're very welcome, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you so much.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Bibi will be here. Don't know if it'll be a long one tomorrow either, but we'll be here nonetheless.
Bell yeah.
Billion motherfuckers. Thank you very much, guys. Harsh transition over to the ending screen. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much. Kisses and happy Valentine's Day. Take care of yourselves, man.